And the back end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 3.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the 1st half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the 1st half.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Raider first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. On second down, Lowry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
46-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Raiders.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's first and 10 from the 12. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
A gain of 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
The 9-yard line.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard.
3-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders get a score closer. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Brings up third down.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Chiefs 31, Raiders 6. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On third down, Lowry. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that score alone.
I know we could sit up here
37
and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lowry, he'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 17-yard line. On third down, that is a big-time play for the Raiders. 57 yards on the ground.
And a Raider first down.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run on first down. Lowry, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Check 3. You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right
on second down now. Lowry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run with Breida. And he's got this down to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The end of the third quarter of play with the score, Chiefs 37, Raiders 13.
Now it's Breida. And he stopped immediately there.
Breida, the ball.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now a give to Breida. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Good for Kansas.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. He's got the first down inside the 10. Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Matt Breida with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And this offense continues to pour it on. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Now here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 30, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Raiders 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They run again with Breida. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now we give running left is Breida.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes, and boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, a run from Breida. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a fourth down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Room here to run. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On second down, Lowry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Vegas.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Lowry, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
You don't want me. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Defense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of the game.